is up, guys? It's me again, and we are back to play more choices. I am very excited for this chapter. Last chapter, we were talking to, this is the freshman, we were talking to James, and we decided it would be a wonderful idea to head over to Hollywood to help him out, even though we could have just texted him. I don't know why the fuck that happened, but, yeah, we're gonna get into it. I don't know what's happening with me and Chris right now. I'm kind of trying to dump his ass, but we're probably just gonna spend the entire episode here. But, this wouldn't have been the first time Pixelberry has, surprised me, so I'm gonna go into this right now. After landing in LA, you catch a taxi and call James. Does he know I'm here? Hey, did you get my text? I just saw it. You're here? How far is this place? Almost. If you text me the address of the studio, I can meet you there. Will do, and make sure the security knows to let you in. I can't believe you're in LA. This is such a surprise. Hey, I'm the one who jumped on a plane, and I can hardly believe that I'm here either. See you soon. It's so weird that we have to come all the way to LA, but I think this is probably just for the people that are dating James, that want to talk to him. You make your way to the lot where James's movie is being filmed. As you enter the set, you spot James standing near the light rigs. He turns as you approach him and breaks into a huge grin and reaches to the side and wraps you in a tight hug. Oh my god, he's got a new look! That's really cute! Sarah, I can't believe it's actually you. My feeling is mutual. Looks like you got the LA makeover. Oh, this? Yeah, my sweaters weren't really working for me back with the California heat. True. I feel that. My tank top is like the only thing light enough for this warm weather. Way to subtly bring up your tank top there, honey. Well, you look wonderful as always. Hey, James, my eyes are up here. You look like a hipster. I know, that's what what I told Yasmin, but she gave me the shirt, but she insisted. Wait, Yasmin's picking out your clothes? Is Yasmin your fucking mother, James? I know it sounds a little weird, but appearance matters in Hollywood, and she's got an eye for style. Besides, she said I have enough on my mind without worrying about my clothes, too. I see. Where is she, anyway? I think she's out with some exec or other. Hey, why don't I introduce you to the cast? They can see how the movie comes along. Okay. He guides you to the center of the set, where an attractive man and woman are glancing over their scripts. Sarah, allow me to introduce you to Ryan Summers and Cassandra Lay, who are going to play William and Elizabeth. Oh, okay, you're sort of attractive. Pleasure to meet you. You're one of James's friends from school? What a treat. Thanks, I'm really excited to be here. I've never met any movie stars before. You have some big shoes to fill. I feel like the other one comes off as a little tad rude, so I'm just gonna say that. Oh, we're just normal people like anyone else. Oh, yeah? When was the last time you two cooked your own meals? Yeah, right. That's what I thought. Hey, no judgment. Left to my own devices. I basically live off instant ramen and energy drinks. The college life is such a struggle. Well, aren't you sharp? I could see why you and James get along. Trust me, Sarah's sharp as they come. She even helped me stage my original production of this play. Speaking of the original, I can't wait to see what you guys have done with it. Do you guys have your costumes yet? We're actually in our costumes right now, actually. Wait, what? Really? But it's set in the Victorian era. Shouldn't you be wearing cravats and Brussels and stuff? Oh, the producers changed it to the 1930s. They felt like the original setting was too stuffy. But that completely changes the nuisances surrounding William and Elizabeth's relationship. Yeah, well, there have been a few modifications made to the script, but that's Hollywood. You revise until you have something marketable. I think the Victorian era would have been marketable. I think it's really different. The premise is now that Elizabeth is the daughter of a wealthy socialite who falls in love with William, who is a smooth-talking gangster. When he gets caught in a gruesome murder, she must choose whether or not to believe him and defend his honor, or throw their love away and let the law have its way with him. So it's basically a completely different fucking story. Well, no, it's not entirely. I mean, a lot of play themes are still present in the movie. The themes, James? What did make the cut? Before James can reply, a crew member is holding a clipboard barrels in the middle of your conversation. Oh, rude much? Where the hell have you been? Shooting has been delayed half an hour because of you. Oh, are you talking to me? I am if your name is Anna Leanne Harvey. My name is Sarah. Oh, really? Damn it. I have her down for an extra... I have her down for an extra on the latest Crown of the Flame episode. Oh my god, yay! Speaking of which, Crown of the Flame just came out, book 3. I'm excited to play that too. But I can't track her down. Whoa, Crown of the Flame shoots here? My friends and I love that show. Well, it's it isn't going to be much of a show if I can't get someone to fill in for this missing extra. What's wrong with one extra missing? Isn't there like a huge cast? Hey, this isn't exactly standard practice. Maybe you could fill in. Me? But I'm not a professional actress. You were the lead of the play. If you can recite that, if you can raise to that challenge, I think being an extra should be no sweat. Yeah, being an extra is no sweat. It's a pretty easy role, just a few stage directions to follow. Hell, I could do it if I wasn't managing the set. You might even be able to convince some of the actors to give you autographs. Tyler and Abby would be all over it. Yeah, because I really fucking care about Abby right now. I'm not wasting my diamonds. You can clearly see that I bought some, but, like, I'm saving this shit for later. You didn't fill in as an extra. Whatever, I'm gonna be playing Crown of the Flame next chapter. Fuck you. Dang, hopefully I can find someone else to fill in. What is the difference between one extra? What is the difference? Otherwise we might have to push back the release date. Good luck, I hope it works out. Crew member rushes off, muttering on his walkie-talkie, and he turned to James. Wow, it seems like things can get pretty crazy around here, huh? That's Hollywood for you, and today wasn't even one of our super busy days. We were just about done here, so why don't I take you out and show you some of the cool things around town? That sounds great, but wait, don't you need to stay here to work on the movie? Oh, well, I actually don't really have much to do on set today. I mean, obviously it's my movie, but I'm more of a narrative advisor, and the director handles most everything else. Yeah, that's the thing, guys. Once you sign the contract to get your shit on somewhere, you have little to no fucking say in what happens. Unless they're really cool to you, like, you have basically no say. You sell it, you sell it. I hope James is getting a buttload of money for this, though. Anyways, it's time for lunch, and I know a really good Mexican place nearby. We could catch up over some delicious food. Well, I do like Mexican food. Perfect! No joke, I'm so hungry. I could eat, like, at least 20 burritos. You might change your mind when you see the portions. Let's start with 2 and go from there. Ooh, now I really want a burrito. But I'm gonna get some deep dish pizza, because I'm from Chicago. After lunch, you and, James points out some of his favorite places, and you stroll to a small thing in the street. And this is a really cool little bookstore that I stumbled into one day while looking for a laundromat. Wow, I'm amazed that you've gotten familiar with the city. It's just a couple weeks. This place is really nice. Yeah, well, I guess without any friends over here, I end up wandering a lot when I need to blow off steam. Aw. You have that much free time? I thought the studio was working you to the bone. Yeah, I thought studio was working you to the bone. So you couldn't talk to me? Well, they were at first, but now that the screenplay has been finalized, I honestly don't have much to do on set. It must be hard. I mean, you're all alone and you're watching your work get transformed. I hope it's not too much to handle. Oh, I survived, but you wouldn't believe how excited I was when you told me you were coming to visit. What made you decide to drop by out of the blue like this? Honestly, I'm worried about you. I'm having a pretty tough time with it. I'm worried about you, because that's honestly the real reason I came. At least that's how the plot was written. I really would not have come. I would have just worked out my shit. But no, I had to come to Hollywood. It's everything really okay? All this Hollywood stuff has gotten a little disorienting. Well, sure, moving to a new place requires some adjustment, but I get to work on my dream project, and the studio's taking care of me. Are they, though? I just can't help but feel that something's a little off here. All these rewrites that you had to do, and then today on set you're hearing about how much the story has changed. It doesn't feel like your play anymore. Sarah, I really do appreciate you looking out for me, but this is just how things are in business. Sometimes you have to compromise a little. I'm just gonna screenshot that for, like, my sake. As long as you're okay with it, I guess. And I came all the way here and I wasted that one ticket for balls nothing. James smiles and puts a hand on your shoulder. I'm fine, Sarah, really. See? James is a big boy. He can handle himself. Jesus. He wraps an arm around your shoulder and gives you a tight squeeze. Aw. I can imagine James gives really, really good hugs. I guess I've just been feeling kind of bummed because I haven't been able to lean on you as much lately. Because of the time I kind of blew you off over Skype? Yeah. Sorry about that. It's not that, I mean, that didn't help, but Well, what's on your mind then? This whole Yasmin thing. I feel like I can't even talk to you without her interfering. Look, James, I know you don't want to hear this, but I really do need to think she's up to something. Again with the Yasmin thing? Come on, Sarah. I see her all the time and I've never gotten any weird vibes. And you talked to her, what, a few times? Whoa, 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 why are you yelling at me? I don't like that mad face, especially not with those glasses. James, listen, there's something wrong here. I mean, there was stuff I overheard when I dropped off your papers. And when we were at the airport, she basically threatened me. And yesterday, she interrupted our phone call. Sarah, I trust you, okay? But you have to understand why it's hard to believe this when she's never stepped out of line with me before. Of course she wouldn't. She doesn't want you to be suspicious. I don't know, Sarah. I feel like you're misreading her. Bruh, I have been right since day one, alright? I have never once misjudged somebody. Except maybe Becca. Just a little bit. Just a tiny bit. I'm like her BFF now. Are you sure this isn't stemming from you being upset about me leaving? That's when all this started anyway. James, I know what I heard. Just promise you'd be careful. Fuck. Crap. I don't know why this is a hard decision for me. I honestly don't even know. Because I honestly didn't even want to come here, because it's like, you know what, James is a big boy, he can handle himself, but at the same time, like, I came all the way here. I'm gonna tell him I know what I heard. How can you think I'm making this up? I don't think that. I don't know. Without any proof, it doesn't fit. See, this is why you should have recorded the conversation. If it makes you feel better, I'll try to be on my guard around Yasmin, okay? If she tries anything, you can say, I told you so. Oh, trust me, I will say I told you so. Yeah, I guess that's all you can really do at that point anyway. Don't worry, I'll keep you in the loop. Just then, your phone buzzes. You see Chris's number flash on your screen, but you don't answer. Yeah, fuck no, I'm not answering. But let's not dwell on this stuff. I want you to have fun while you're here. How would you feel if we took a little trip to the beach? I thought the ocean is still supposed to be pretty cold for this time of year. Keeps moving and you adjust to the temperature pretty fast. Oh, it's tempting, but I don't even think I packed a swimsuit. Sarah, we're in the middle of LA's best shopping districts. You can just buy one. It's no fashion expert, but of some fairly stylish swimmers. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to pay for this shit, aren't I? No, I am not selling out. I am not shelling out for a damn swimsuit. Just a wade in the shallows. Shallow reference. The fucking sharks. Well, suit yourself, or rather, don't suit yourself. But I've got my swim trunks in my bag, and I'm going to dress for the occasion. Fair enough. Okay, lead my way to the beach. So am I just gonna put my feet in the ocean, or am I skinny dipping? At the beach, you watch waves lap against the shore while you're waiting for James to emerge in the changing station. Look at those abs, though! Okay, I'm all changed. Still not used to wearing flip-flops, but I'm learning. I'll let you splash around for a little bit while I take a stroll. You didn't go swimming on the beach. I don't really fucking care. Come on, land lumber. I don't think you came all this way here to not spend time with me. I could swim along alone anytime. Let's just do something together. Then why did you change all this time? What did you have in mind? Do you like beach combing? Beach combing. I'm gonna say I love it, because I don't know what that is. When I was a kid, my family went to the beach, and I'd always come back with a basket full of treasures. Oh, so it's like collecting stuff. Did you ever find anything valuable? About $100. Wow, really? Sand dollars. I should have seen that one coming. Apparently a fearsome pirate named Captain Jimenez crashed his ship here a couple hundred years ago, but people still find relics in the area today. I figured we could track our luck. Well, why don't you tell me that there's actual treasure involved? Let's find some doubloons. You and James take a stroll along the beach, scanning for disturbances in the sand. Keep your eye out for anything shiny. Shiny! Let's check out that palm tree, the rock cluster. Palm tree? I feel like the rocks are too obvious. Digging around the base. I think I got something. Yeah, what is it? It's an old ticket. Oh, it's just some garbage. Well, at least you're helping cleaning up the litter. Yeah, I'm helping the environment. I'm a good girl. You walk further along the shore and you continue your search. Let's look. The tide pool under the shack. Tide pool. Maybe some debris are under the ocean floor washed. Yeah, that would be good. You wade into the shallow tide and then you lean. Suddenly you catch a sight of something glimmering under the surface. Ooh! I think. Whoa! Sarah, what's wrong? Oh my god, it's a grenade! Holy fuck! You let out a shriek and you throw it as far as the waves can. Why did you do that? Because I didn't want it to explode! Honestly, Sarah, it was probably just a prop from a movie. Probably isn't reassuring enough for me. Risk being blown to smithereens. Man, I was really hoping we'd have much luck finding something cool. Sorry, not sorry? Jesus. Well, let's just keep looking a little longer. We better find some cool shit here. Come on, I came all the way to LA. I want to find something satisfying. You head further down the shore, and there's a fewer people around. Where to next? Sand dune? That driftwood? Sand dune, maybe? Hang on, I feel something metallic. Maybe it's the treasure. I feel like it's not gonna be it. And comes out... handcuffs! I bet I know what I can use those for later. I don't even want to know how these ended up here. You didn't find any treasure on the beach. Okay, sorry. Oh, well, I'm sorry. I am so sorry that I'm not a pirate. Hey, it's not a complete loss. Surely we can find some use for those things. Yeah, maybe this will kickstart my crime-fighting career. That's the spirit. I could use those when I get home with Chris. I mean, Zig. I mean, anyone. I don't fucking care. Oh, shit. Becca's a love interest now that I heard. Anyway, sorry. Didn't find anything actual relics. I guess it was a long shot. Hey, getting to spend the day with you was enough of a reward for me. Aw, Sarah, I feel the same way. I hate to drag you away, but it's getting kind of chilly. Why don't we head back and order some pizza? Pizza! Fine with me. I'm starving after running around the beach all day. Great. I'll call a cab and you think of what toppings you want. Pepperoni and sausage. I'm a meat girl. I like my meat. You and James curl up on one of his plush couches and share pizza. This is kind of fun, actually. James, this is the most fun I've had in weeks. I wish I could do this every day. I'm glad. Honestly, I needed this too. I've been adjusting to LA pretty well, but I'll admit I get homesick sometimes. And when I'm wrapped up in my work, it's fine, but seeing you makes me remember what I'm missing. Well, I can't say I blame you. It's a lot to change at once. Sometimes I wonder if it wouldn't be easier for you to just come back. Maybe it's a selfish thing, but I think it might be good for you. Sarah, I didn't come to LA because I thought things would be easy. Passion takes work, and why would I stop now when I've come this far? I agree, that's not what I mean. The movie is sidetracking your artistic goals. It seems like you're a little unhappy. I mean, shit, it can be both of these answers. I don't even know. It seems like you're unhappy. I mean, he keeps saying that I'm happy, so I'm gonna say the smart answer. It's detracting your artistic goals. I know exposure is valuable when you're a writer, but do you really want to let the studio turn your work around to some predictable Hollywood blockbuster? Your play is an original and beautifully constructed. It deserves to be seen at its best and not some watered-down version. Truth! I appreciate that you're so confident in my work, but the writers have to pay their dues. Sure, I may start out without much creative control, but give it a few years and hard enough work, and I'll get to call my own shots. Besides, even when things get tough, I'm not miserable. There are a lot of things what I love about LA. The sun, the culture, the proximity, the interesting projects. It makes Norridge look like a quaint village. I get to go to swanky art openings, see exclusive movie screenings, talk to industry veterans. I'm more inspired here than I've ever been in my life. Maybe it's not so bad that I stepped out of my comfort zone. See, I'm proud of James. I didn't think about it like that. I guess I just really miss you. I'm just happy that you can be here with me. Hey, I just remembered. I still need to show you that note that I found while we were Skyping. Oh yeah, oh my god, he told me about that. Shit, I want to hear the note. James wipes the grease off his fingers and disappears into the bedroom, and he returns with a piece of paper. Okay, listen to this. It's from Vasquez. James, please remind me to put a request in to remove a certain Madison Eckhart from my English 202 class. Her tendency to quote Wordsworth, whom I abhor, is grating in my nerves. I'll admit that her insight of the solitary repair is an unprecedented and original, but her perfume sets off my allergies. Oh, that would have... who would have thought that Madison had a knack for poetry? That sounds like classic Vasquez there. Thought you might get a kick out of it. It's nice to find a little reminders of him once in a while. Aw, yeah. Oh! You reach over and give his hand a squeeze. Yeah, I guess we should get to bed. You do have an early morning flight tomorrow. I wish I could stay a little longer. It sucks that I have to get back to school so soon. Thanks for letting me crash here, your swanky loft. Of course, you always have a place to stay, as long as I do. The life of a writer isn't all that stable. You sure you're gonna be okay taking the couch tonight? I don't want to steal a bed from you. Don't worry about it. I'd rather be well rested for tomorrow, and this couch is actually pretty comfortable for one night. Well, good night then. Sleep tight. You head to the bedroom, turn off the light, and climb into the bed, realizing how exhausted you are. You begin to drift off as soon as your head hits the pillow. You awaken sometime later at the sound of voices coming from the other room. You glance at your phone and it shows the time at 2:45 a.m. 12:45 a.m. What am I saying? James, is everything? You walk into the living room and find James and Yasmin, who appear to be deep in discussion at the moment. She reaches out and touches his arm. Oh, hell no! I'm screenshotting all this shit! Yasmin, I don't understand. Come on, James. Don't tell me you haven't thought about this. Fuck. Yasmin, what's going on? Bitch, what are you doing? They both whirl around and Yasmin glares at you. Oh my god, this feels like all my children. James, what is she doing here? James steps back from Yasmin and blinks rapidly, perplexed. You don't know what the fuck to do. He's like, man, I got two hot-ass girls in here. I don't know what the fuck to do. I'm here to make sure that you stay in your damn lane. Big words coming from a little girl. Oh no, nobody calls me little. She turns to James, seething. I just don't understand why you waste your time with her. Yasmin? Yasmin throws a dirty glance before you can react. She storms out of the apartment, slamming the door behind her. James sinks down to the couch and rests his head in his hands. Are you alright? I'm fine, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, James! This just proves what I told you about. She's after you! Look, maybe you were right after all. Are you happy? No, I'm not. This isn't about me being right. It's about you being uncomfortable. Okay, yeah, she crossed the line tonight, but I can't just tell her off. She controls my career. Oh, this is some borderline sexual harassment right now. That's really fucking bad. I need to maintain a working relationship with her or else all my hard work will be nothing. Oh, this bitch is fucking assaulting you! That sucks. Seriously? That doesn't make her actions okay? Do you even trust me at all? That doesn't make her actions okay! I mean, this has got to be a violation of your employee rights. Isn't there someone that you can report to? Hey, I'm trying to make a movie here. There are bigger things to think about than your own comfort, James. That's messed up. I don't think this place is good for you. I know you're going after your dream, but all the sacrifice isn't worth it. If, after everything, they're butchering your play. Oh, so you're the arbiter of taste now? You can't decide what's worthwhile for me. You let out a quick sigh and throw your hands up in defeat. You know what, James? You're right. I can't live your life for you. I try to help because I care about you, but at the end of the day, it's your choice, whether you want to listen to me or not. You return to your bedroom and begin packing your belongings. James follows you cautiously. What are you doing? I'm leaving. I just can't wait at the airport for my flight. Sarah, you don't have to leave. You clearly don't want me meddling in your life. Maybe I have been getting too involved. That's true. Sorry. And he's getting his head. You dial a cab and head over to the door. But this place has changed you. You pull open the door and pause. James takes a step towards you and hesitates and stops again. Good luck, James. You walk out of this apartment into the night. Has showbiz ruined your friendship with James? Or, well, I said friendship, not relationship. That's funny as fuck. Or will he come out around? Keep playing to find out. Damn! Like, I don't know. I just thought, like, she kind of liked him, but that's, like, that's some serious sexual harassment right there. That's, like, really bad. Like, I do really like how Choices is kind of, like, playing into some themes, because, like, beforehand, like, in the chapter before this, I liked how they were also playing interesting themes, like, with Becca. You know, how she was, like, she didn't want the MC to, like, walk around campus by herself after she was drinking and stuff like that, because, you know, like, with all the, like, you know, sexual assaults that happen in campuses. That was really cool of her to do, because, like, just, like, that little subtlety alone, that was really good of them to, like, write down. I think that was really cool of her, too, as a person. So, like, I also kind of like showing, you know, like, this is a man getting harassed. Like, maybe I'm reading too much into it, but, like, yeah, like, you know, men can be harassed, too, and, like, most people would just, like, let it go, but, like, you know, the MC's, like, being the person being like, no, this is not okay. Even if she's, like, holding her career, that does not make her okay to do what you do, and I really don't want James to get, you know, hurt, but I didn't want to come to LA and, like, you know, at the end of the day, like, it's his choice, you know, but, yeah, so I'm off to play more chapters. Find out next time. See you later, alligators.